psoriasis, what I struggle with is actually putting the oil on, because I've got longer hair. So I use a little optical spray bottle that I put the oil in, and then I spray it directly onto my scalp. And I do that also with my coal tar treatment and my descaler. And then I leave it in for a few minutes, and then it's a lot easier to apply. The other thing I do is I put my coal tar treatment on at night time, because it can be quite smelly, but by the time the mornings come, my hair doesn't smell anymore. I hope that helps, but one of these little bottles is great.
I'm a really big advocate for meditation and things like yoga nidra, which are very soothing for my nervous system, because I know that that helps. Again, not for everyone. And Epsom salt baths, absolutely love them. At one point I was having about 2 a week. They really calm the inflammation on my skin. They reduce the flakiness. That combined with moisturising is wonderful. The final treatment I would say is to look to the social. There are so many wonderful influencers on Instagram and other places that have helped me to reframe psoriasis. People who talk about this skin condition as being like leopard spots. Wow, that blew my mind. That changed everything for me. I started to celebrate my skin as art. But, you know, making sure that I'm following the hashtags and I'm surrounding myself socially with people that can help me reframe the condition, that then help me kind of self-advocate and self-identify to others. So, you know, after seeing people share their leopard spots, I started sharing pictures of my skin more and more and more, and my friends were so supportive of that, and it just made me feel really held, and like I had a strong sense of belonging.
Itchiness, what would I recommend for itchiness? Ice, I guess. It's hard. Itchiness is hard. It's kind of like coping with the itchiness of chickenpox, you know, like getting the mittens and then like trying to count down. Also some advice for if it's your first time going to the GP or having a dermatologist appointment, tell them the truth about everything. If it's in a place that you wouldn't think it's in a place, tell them. If you feel uncomfortable about your skin, tell them how you feel about it. Tell them where you hate it the most. I promise you, if they're the right doctor, they will help. Because psoriasis acts different on everyone, and you shouldn't feel alone about it.
Hi, my name's Georgia. My advice to someone who's about to have their first GP or dermatologist appointment would be to write everything down beforehand and then take that with you on the day. Quite often when you get into the room, it's easy to forget everything that you've been experiencing for the past few weeks, months, or however long it's been. So just having something to refer back to can be really helpful, and it can also help you to notice any triggers for your psoriasis. Also having someone like a parent, friend, or supportive partner with you might be really helpful on the day, just to give you a bit of extra support, or they might be able to say things that you've forgotten to say once you get into the room. So yeah.